So Swtor Kid here with another video for Swtor. I know it's been a while. I haven't really played this character that much. I've been leveling up my other characters here. So patch 2.0 came out yesterday with the Spoils of War, which is like a casino-based game. It's an in-game event where you can win a bunch of cool mounts, other stuff, items such as guns, luxury looks and all that good stuff. But this video is just a short video. It's just to help you what you need to do to help you better your chances to get the RANCOR mount. There's nothing set in stone. It's gambling, so you're either lucky or you're not lucky. Some people in the guild have spent 20k. They've got a RANCOR. One guy, first guy I guess, was logged in on the server, got it with like his first shot. So I spent 1.4 mil on my other character to get it. Other people spent 50k to 120k, but average everybody's saying 2.5 mil. But hey, it's all luck. So anyways, this is just a video to help you get through it, to help you better your chances of getting it. So first thing you need to do is just go into Fleet anywhere, just like any other event. There's probably these little news things right here, so just click it. I'm not going to click it for you because there's a cinematic there. I'd rather have you watch it, and that way you can go through it. What you do, as soon as you get that, it's going to give you a quest to head on over to Nar Shaddaa, which I'm going to be doing right now. Get on your ship, head over to Nar Shaddaa. I'm going to pause the video just so you don't have to watch this in 1 second. Alright, once you get on your ship, you head over to your terminals, and you just travel to Nar Shaddaa. You're going to see it as usual on every quest. You're going to see it on your right hand side. It's going to show up a quest. I've already gotten it. It's going to show up, I think, Nar Shaddaa Nightlife. Just go to Nar Shaddaa, and what's going to happen is, once you get there, you just follow the green arrows. It should be north, really, really close to the spaceport if you're on the pub side. But you just click on there, and it's actually pretty cool the way they did it. I mean, they could have done a heck of a lot better, but it's tedious. It is something different. It's a good way to spend a lot of money, and it's actually kind of good because now everybody has to kind of do dailies now, because you will run through money pretty fast, and I'll show you why in just a second. So as we're waiting for this load time to load in, just give it a second here. Yeah, once you get in here, you just basically follow your maps or whatever. So just go to the green. And it's cool what they've done. There's two ways of doing it. I mean, if you really have a lot of credits, millions and millions of credits, there's two ways of doing it there. And also, if you're like do primarily PvE and you don't have any use for PvP comms, you can use comms to buy certain coins that I'll show you what you need in order to play the slot machines. So as we go in here, you'll see a place as soon as we get here to the transport guy. Right here, it's Club Vertical Casino Taxi. You're going to have a green line to it, so don't worry. And I think it's these things up here, if I'm not mistaken. There should be like two of them. And you're just going to drive on up here as normal. And once you get in here, it's a pretty good little entranceway they gave you, so it's pretty neat. But yeah, the stuff that you can win is it's not bad. The RANCOR looks good. I like the RANCOR. Of course, the PvP one looks better just because of the colors and everything, but still, it's really, really good looking. They did a good job on that. But as you can see, as soon as you land, they have a welcoming party. All right, so here's the gist of it. Get on your speeder or whatever speeder you want. This is the area right here for the casino. These on the right are smuggler machines that take smuggler coins, and I'll show you in just a second. These are the kingpin, red carpet ones, or the kingpin ones. Those are the ones where you can win the RANCOR mount, and if you look right here, the two mounts right there. Those are the ones that drop. Now, upstairs is pretty much nothing. What you need to do is you need to go to the cashiers. There's a couple in the middle, and there's a couple right here, but your quest is going to take you right to here. Alright, and this should be the items you can get. Take the golden certificates. Okay, and I'll tell you how to get those too. These are golden certificates, and I mean these cannons. The cannon, everybody loves this cannon. I think it's pretty cool too. But you can, once you pay for the coins and everything, you can win these golden certificates, transfer them to get some of these items. And there's a bunch of different stuff in there. Some good, cool looking stuff. But alright, so what you need to do is you need to talk to this guy on the left here. And there's two ways of doing it. You can buy Kingpin Casinos chips, which I wouldn't advise unless you got tons and tons of money, because it's just not worth it. You might as well, what I did, you just buy each smuggler casino chip. Alright, is 1,000 per chip. So you buy a stack of 100. So it's basically 100k a stack pretty much. Alright, you get these smuggler casino chips, which now you go over to these smuggler machines. You can do, see, it's kind of packed right now. Here's a little hint too. I don't know if you guys know this, you probably do, but just in case, if you go to the map, you look at your instances and go to number 2, because it's kind of dead there. So we'll go in that instance, and the only reason why is because it's dead. You can get more machines to yourself, and I'll show you the reason why. You can play one machine. You can play up to 4 machines if you do it right. If you want to be patient, I usually just do 2 machines at a time, and I'll show you how to do this. I don't know, because towards nighttime, everybody's home and everything, the casino gets kind of packed, so you may get stuck with being able just to use one machine. But on our server, we really don't have a population on Jungma, so it's usually open, which is why this instance, as soon as it loads up, it'll be pretty open. I can show you if you want to just speed up the process. I don't know, I guess, like I said before, it's all about luck, and I guess the more machines you play, the better chances of luck you have, but also you will go through these smuggler coins faster. So here's the machines, the green machines, the smuggler machines. So this whole line right here. All you do is like a 1.5 second cooldown per each machine. So you get close, you have to get real close. You do 1, you do 2, you do 3, you do 4. Alright, do 5. You do as many as you want. And what you're trying to do here is you look to your top left, or wherever your Chad bar is. You see you get smuggler chips back, or you get Kingpin Casino chips. And what helps is you get Kingpin Casino chips. This is the reason why you're doing this, to get as many Kingpin Casino chips as you can. Once you get the Kingpin chips, you can go over to Kingpin machines and use those chips. Right now I have 11. Okay, but what I need to do is you need this buff right here, Feeling Lucky. It's a 2-minute buff, and you just get that by just playing machines. And you'll see a red in the middle of your screen say Feeling Lucky. Alright? And once you have that buff, I'm going to wait for it just because I want to make sure I have that buff up before I use my Kingpin machines. Alright, sometimes you get double chips. Sometimes you'll get, most of the time you get smuggler chips, and then you'll get the Kingpin chips, but you may get golden chips. I'm sorry, the golden certificates through this too. And that's what they consider a jackpot. And you'll see when it blows up, if I get it, which I doubt. So I'm still, okay, so see how now it's 1 minute and 40 seconds. So I just got there's a Feeling Lucky buff. So once you get that, the Feeling Lucky buff looks like Jabba the Hutt down here. Go to your machine. I'm going to go to my other machine here where I won my other one, because I guess I'm kind of superstitious. I won my Rancor over here on my other character, and it seemed to be paying out. So all you do is you click here. Same thing again. And what will happen is you get a red or a green, you win or not, and you keep getting it. And this one will give you Kingpin chips or the jackpot. This is the one. These Kingpins are the ones where you win the Rancor, which your ultimate one is the Rancor, and then these 2 mounts right here. So you can also win the golden certificates too. See, I just won a golden certificate. Okay, now watch. That buff is gone now. So what you have to do, don't keep using your Kingpin, but Kingpin stuff. Go back to these machines, get your Feeling Lucky buff up, and if you want to, get a couple Kingpin coins again, and go back, and you just repeat the process. Alright, so I got my Feeling Lucky buff up now. Go back to the machine, and just keep rinsing and repeating. It's fun, but it gets, it starts getting tedious. So if you notice, most of the time you get a Kingpin Casino chip, and sometimes you don't, which is a luck of the draw. So that is basically the gist of things. I'm trying to think if I left out anything. I don't really know the percentages of the win per chips or anything. Everybody's got their own idea for it, but this helped me win the Rancor, and I hope it will for you too. And if you guys run out of money, because you will run out of money, go ahead and do all the dailies. Do Black Hole, Ilum, Section X. If you want to wait that long, just do, and also Bell Savis, the regular Bell Savis. You can get a lot of coins back and do those dailies and run them back into the machines till you get your Rancor. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Please comment if you liked the video, like it, and if you have any questions, just go ahead and feel free to comment anything you like. Hope this helped you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.